Fast forward, any come our channel so AGH Politics Avenue. Podcast or training because make headlines. And the Jumbre na EDB Exomo. I was say, Nidium Yahu Braximo, and the AD Kanya. I am not subscribed to the channel. Amame. Yum Koyin Sim. Namanoka say, Kevin Quautila, Utimi, Asusuja Ediagu, a year Kisi Ajabin, Ichima Anyasam Kotuakra, a ye OSP. Now, what chere Butaye Trimupo pa ede de pefe untimi emfa eye ken ofari ata emba eye Ghana hasin onua enya asem koto akra case no ehu a whole lot of Xposes leaks and Kevin Taylor e de ababonten mo kan sim bebre ka kuma yin kwakwo no mu yemwura na so ye hwene ye ko ani de ba AG Politics Avenue
in the party and they will be to me Samira Samo MPP mu Samira to me to small girls akosia menu na hwini se bini then omudi nkofo no mudi kennedy atam ni na Samira na shechiri and kwasiade ote party mu ye no owia na ne kunu janki na ba ye de ye nkasa ntia obi a. And this is what is going on in the party. Report conference utumi ko report conference no osa to aso akokunkumbaja we waste ni pasika wo first lady di Ghana. Alright, mummy ndwum me de meba wo case so wo de say wo no wo de ma story a wan hwa wo na o ye chenyumbre de wo di gina Bawumia so. Now ye kasa nyina ye chirechire mu no obi anu say Ghana de otumfo kra peme asem efri say nchirechire mu ntra. OMC's commence reduction in fuel prices, petrol selling at 12 Ghana 77 pesos, diesel at 12 Ghana 97 pesos. And before I said your money, me say o mine de enyansafo aba o mo chichire mine no enti Ghana for de bia no mombra ha na mo meti asempa no esi ati petrol so na nka mbese NPP for demonstration say yenti ati ati petrol so na nse meti se na mo so monti ati say yati DSTV so na me just demonstration aka se monti ati ati petrol so inwan me see am me nyini ntimi pentokwa me nye gidigidi. This is what is happening in the market. Yati petrol so oil marketing companies ati petrol esi petrol na ayefu and obe konkofo kuta cap almost petrol almost sano buta omutumi de sa na ehwegua yen petrol ebuso and the Bragana be petrol ebuso and the ton petrol 1277 petrol ebuso aban papa ba bibia economically obi ahoto nkofo we betena so 8 years ogo ka petrol asem kwa no mudi watam and adentina MPP for adentina fake news joy news adentina omo kasam MPP no enye demonstration ka say hey yati petrol so John Mahama ne NDC for ba abemu they are doing everything possible to get things right send be ya ho beto sebio obi a otewa odi Mahama ne NDC for atem no petrol ye ete so no waka so onto ye beti kasika so. This is what we call say ye chichire man enya de obenye bibia perfect but you see so abane to me chire the will na abane to me chire edian a certain pace bia sibia oye ne nyama ene se ne bibia eko ene na dwene mu po se ne etia we your man utiman mu na so we businessman we Ghanaian unya some kind of confidence and this is the kind of confidence a government gives its people. NPP to so petrol choir could do by 23 Ghana 23 Ghana NPP to so and sankwasi afu sorry makache ye na the party of intellectuals amoye den so kuta PhD kuta den na sa de no ntumi tia light bla o sa o PhD en kwasi PhD so wa ko wiase school nyina na sa untumi ma omba eduane endidi entumi nyi sebio sika nhwe fie entua light bla na o PhD na akwaje no fa so because usu kwaji PhD abenye sika. At the end of the day, omo go school 18 years, 20 years, nyina say omo benya abodini di enye sika kese. It is not about anything. The baseline is that you go school, be say me ye doctor. Now be say ye doctor, na dey ntina be say ye doctor, o be say o gi salary kese. Now from we say a party of intellectuals. Na yet kronum na under you no petrol could do 23, 24. Na ende obi on friend was all intellectual. Party almost all intellectuals, all Ghanaians. And the reason like the rational Ghanaian or Wall Street is well. And they have brought petrol to 22.7. Dollar from 17 all the way to 10. Now person chairman say men tam to me ma MPP. And the second remember UP. The new UP. Metam to me Ediama MPP. And can remember the new UP. Can remember Alan Cash. Yes. Metam to me Ediama MPP. Kametama ma UP. Why should I give the MPP full of criminals to me? Why? At least UP for the Omaja to say, yeah, MPP for Yatia home, if you say the Nyansa, yen to mean diatro and twaso. Yen to me ma, embe diatro and twaso, abra ye bugana for him tia, and they are reasonable enough. And that is one thing that the NPP is lacking. They just don't want to accept to say, Omo Jimmy. They don't want to accept to say, Omo Dinipe Jambo. They don't want to accept to say they did not live up to expectation. Instead of them to admit and let people know they are the cause of the problem, no, they are still blaming people. And the Utie Bawumia, Utie Kennedy, Utie MPP for Brian Champion, they are still not admitting that they are the problem. They are still blaming the NDC. What did the NDC do to get the dollar to AS17? The NDC did nothing. In fact, the NDC had minority in parliament. So you had everything in your under your control. The executive, the judiciary, and the legislature. You have everything. You had everything at your disposal. Then still, you people are still asking and still blaming the NDC. Instead of you people to be honest to each other. Tell Ghanaians, say, yeah, Jimmy, it's one with the UP for now, when the MPP for no more munyansana omubunipano omati omo say yajiatum we were part of the pigs. We don't want to be part of the pigs. We are being honest with you people. We actually disappointed you people. We destroyed the country. We want to form something new. Omunomu yenyansafo na mo de jimina. You are still enshrined in your foolishness. You are still enshrined in your foolishness. Thank you, Mr. S. Here, they see it under MPP. Yeah, they betcha. Yeah, under MPP. Any. We because Kevin Tell and pay MPP for Namo Jimmy for you. Yeah, this is 2022. Fuel call all the way to 23.49 per liter. In 2022, fuel could do 23. Under MPP and under NDC in less than a year, fuel about to do 12.77. Oh, catch them and say, "Minjai to me, na me fama MPP." And I want to nyansa MPP. As we speak today, why partner with MPP mo nyansa? As we speak today, why nyansa MPP mo? Na nyansa nino ofrihina aba. Who is new? Who is the intelligent person right now? You tell me, say, "Yemfa to me man MPP." Why? The people who took the fuel price to 23.49 no, are the same idiots walking on the streets of Ghana and saying, say, they want power again. So who is intelligent in the NPP? None of them. And this America say, I need fair, transparent elections. Number one, at least, Obia compete fairly. You say we are winning. But the idea say, when him say party no enye, when him say impedifo no almost say party no, that's the person we real mama Bawumia. And then people like us, we don't understand. Now, let's move forward. Yeah, easy. Now, I'll say it here, the president of the Republic of Ghana. Oh, the reason why I did Ghana for you now, I say, Mammy phone penny for me to me from Kevin. I don't know my journalism here easy, Sama. Enyamio, any answer. Enya gidigidio, enya se my voice IBB, and I say, share suit be, and I'm a bit general, I share petu for space be. Now, may mount habi, you understand a dialogue. Wa wuti fie me bunyansa pa your teacher for bebre ba mo hwe me teachers o mo kire ma dey or primary JSS NSS e o mo nya bebre hwe me. There are lots of them they basically helped me to reason up to get to where I am. Intimate say because I've gotten the opportunity to speak to people, I can underestimate their intelligence. No, intimate na me making sure say akwara opinion you move along with me. I try to let you understand the basics. Anything I'm for me show we pa in penny for party to more Ghana no moshe any abruche because I make it easy for them. I make Ghana for omutia seka say say na nyoma ekọ any we dey I say nyina dey to me any ahoden tai chiri na yenja nkwasiafo for MPP no behind. That is why you get lots and lots of people watching this platform. Now, President Mahama to cut sword for secondary Takoradi Cape Coast Highway dualization big push project on October 21st. Nyambwa ochna Ejebo no ochna ejane beba bedu. President Mahama osha uba sebio ebono odiso no ose ochna mo Cape Coast Takoradi ye ko ni nyina na ekwan na ekọ from Cape Coast secondary Takoradi Cape Coast kwan no obetwa humem tidim na ekwan ye biem 4 kọ na 4 ba President Mahama so aba or say under at the end of the by a friend big push no saa sika no big push and no mo de be ye kwan nto china president betwa homem umpe we na opede na Addo Dankwa Akuffo de be di president baby ba ko pe e na oye kwan e wo ho e chebi e ho nko a Ghana the whole Ghana e dey party nya na ochebi enye galamsey na Addo Dankwa be di president oye the busuani oforiata sorry amuakwata the root minister. The only place I'm fix say kwan asphalt road papa no krom chebi asa. But you see, the NDC they are back in power. The same NDC sa kwan amuhu no Ghana bebre no omuja poku ase emokisho se omaye poku ase ansa no mokono masaba biem. And the NDC they say sekendi takrade Cape Coast sa kwan no Jo Mahama betwa homemu ochina and a big push no omo be start aye ho adwuma. Na umpe we dear pa na wope into adwene you say Bawumia beba na Bawumia ba na Addo Dankwa Akuffo de busuafo ya da honne te cabinet Bawumia ba na Amuakwata we mu asa ne te cabinet Bawumia ba Kojo Ponkroma we mu ada honne te cabinet den asenso bo achemo Bawumia ba Ajima Menu Bawumia ba na sankofo uje sankofo nu nyanso ma bibibiem omutumi nye bibia biem. And in America, say the NDC needs to rule Ghana for 42 years. And 42 years, no. Now Ghana is solidified to the point that Obin to me back 4 years, 8 years, MSD. In America, 42 years now. There is a reason for the 42 years. The reason is that in 42 years, no, that system no has been put in the place, has been solidified in the to a point that nobody can just come in 4 years or 8 years and say, "Oh, but dismantle system." No. Into 42 years in there, we need to support the NDC government. The NDC as a political party support the vision of the NDC. So it is not about who leads the NDC. It is about the vision NDC war. Because the NDC is a party. It thinks about the people. And see, I catch 42 years now. And just because just number. In 42 years time no na ade bia ya etintim no obi antumi free MPP mu ana wate party fufuro nkaka se obesey no because ye pese ye guarantee a future ye ma ya wo mo no ye guarantee future ne ma omo a e wo se e make sure say ye keep party we eye NDC in power for the next 42 years we enya din. It is basically e say you kuta ahwehwe so pese uhu anim a ahwehwe no bo ho ban se on pese obehu anim a ma ahwehwe ne mpai. We want to see our face every morning. Inti the osia yen say ye bebo ahwehwe no ho ban because in Akuffo we ye ni momu su ban. MPP ye ni momu su. The question to you is MPP am kofa nipa foforo ben na aba ya de foforo e hwan ya na different. Who is the new face in the MPP today? New face in any hwan. San Akuffo mu di Bawumia echi, omo ana ne di Akuffo Addo echi. En Akuffo mu di Kennedy echi no, omo ana ne di Akuffo Addo echi. En conform the MPP, have you seen any new face? A man for no catch say review means cancel no. Sankwasiafo ya na se monsanfa to me momo. These are the same people. Chairman won to me galam so you know, and na all they support Bawumia campaign. The same person per se Bawumia ba power. How can Bawumia fight illegal mining? It's so simple. Addo Dankwa Akuffo the family members almost 60 and na wa aban we mu. Bawumia Tama na onye president mpo monkohwe nebusuafo bebi ano mo hyehyɛ Sunyane airport ne ade Kotoka International Airport. These are people who are dangerous. Why should we as a nation Nyansantam in Akuffo 1 year ago near no monetio 8 years ago near no money tomunko baby are the same people. Samia ukukochina NLA and the mohun semi free hoba. Omo ye momo positions to work for us and the mohun the AC. So who is new? Tell me the new face and the new brain. What is new here? Obi Abeboni Dibia took part in the destruction of Ghana under Akuffo Addo Bawumia. Obi Abeboni Dibia. Who didn't take part? Who didn't take part? Tell me. Who didn't have a role? They all had a role in the Akuffo Addo Bawumia's government. Who didn't have a role? Mi penipa bakwa na only role with Akuffo Addo abemu. Sa abina ye tutia no. Abina di DET bae na Ghana for pensioners wuye no. Abina sebio ye tikrom ha sebio eye Ghana sikasem yeka over trillion ebeto yeso no. Abina eje Ghana for nsemu sika. Abina e ma galam say eku ya e say ye nsuo nyina ende ye try say ye beko sa okono. Abaya ema dollar ni kodu 17. Abaya ema inflation kodu be 57. Abaya mumusa say why na enka aban no? Why na enka ho? All the people following Bawumia and Kennedy. Why na enka mama mdipa ba kwa no nka aban no ho? The obeka se no onka aban no ho no oka ho na ode sanko for the ba to me eye Kobere Japan. Kobere Japan until the whole Ghana catch Ghana for say yamfa to me ma Bawumia ne ke Akuffo Addo na omo say Ghana more. Into why na wa aban we mu a why na ye campaign in the Ghana na onka distraction no. These are demons. People ba say oh me dear the damage that happened because if nothing happened Ghana for 2-tier MPP till date. You people are not accepting, say, it was because of what you did in free power. Bawumia or say audited the 3 policies by now, he does not want to accept to say his leadership was wrong. He could not deliver. Nanado Dankwe Kufuor, everybody knows he's a vegetable. Bawumia was in charge of affairs. Kennedy Japan them were in charge of the energy sector. Cocoa board near the day. So who is new here? Educhum. On the destroy our education. Educhum ene na po omo no mo de double track system ba Ghana education mu and any ho. Who else again? Bawumia, Kennedy Japan, Educhum, Kobreja, who and who? Wanabiem. So the whole thing is a mess. There's nobody in there that we can sit and say, wait, ever to me, man. Ah, Odi to me ma Kobreja Japan, Odi to me ma Bawumia. Odi to me ma Bawumia, Odi to me ma Kennedy. Because Kennedy Japan no more party, they are still in the NPP and they will still get appointment from Bawumia. Yes, whether you like it or not. Udi to me ma Kentria, Udi to me ama Bawumia. Bawumia call for na omushe yema Kentri. Ana educhum appointment, they will control the government. So you cannot shift it. The whole thing is the party is a mess. The UP can represent the MPP after 24 years. The UP no matter. That is the new MPP. And before we can believe in that party, it will take us another 24 to 30 years to believe in the new UP. We need to understand, in Akuffo, they have nothing for us. We cannot give them any space close to power. These people were given power. Bawumia was the head of the police council. They shot 8 people during elections. Pay. 8, they jubilated. They killed 8 people. Also West Wagon. They entered people's home. They shot people, live bullets. They killed people. These are people who are still Brian Champon. Brian Champon led thugs. Also West Wagon. And he sat on radio to say, so where there is just the beginning. Yet see a commission which has almost the same powers as a high court. Yet the recommendation by Akuffo Addo touching the whole MPP, Obi Kennedy, Bawumia, they all jubilated. Nobody stood up against it. Come to me if someone go forward. These are the same demons. Sometimes we forget ourselves a little bit. The question here is, why do they want to come back to power? Say as the say Obidi General Secretary. What is new about that lady? That lady is an old cargo. Arrogance, disrespect. Omunipa ye otosuso ojemai odiakotena krababeso. These are the kind of people. An MP. She bullshitted all her constituents and will lose the power. Or you'll be an kobuno who buadia and combat power who be. But out of you see, these people maka omo just santifo kramain. Omo dumpe omompe omo pechunga mare. They have no shame. They have no shame. We sit down and we ask ourselves, Yentam to me man omofanya day. Now we are talking about a special prosecutor. It's exactly 9:25 p.m. Mr. P, Mr. S, team, stay with me. And you become special prosecutor 17. And Yeni break his story, every document you are seeing in the system. You know one thing, I control Ghana media. Authentic platform. Reliable document. I'm about to do another crazy expose of health. I'm telling you in Ghana. Me catch am say me go party before 2027. And I'll make sure me go no na me go sun sanam de eye de shnap na koma otumfo de atosi kedwa kofi nchan ma catch am. Me kan ye. Me say me go party no me go sun sa na sa snap no Holland de ma chekere me tu ma tum na me de akoma otumfo so onfa to sikedwa kofi nchen me se me gu no me ba be another expose on health mama mfensuo next week or maybe this week mo be hu the damage these people have done to you mo be hu how dangerous the MPP they are. These are dangerous people. Now let's enter the wagon. These are the 3 musketeers our special prosecutor's office. Very dangerous people. Pameda Akon, Akurugu, and Akisie Jabin, the El Capitano. Sanko for me in some way. If the president is listening to me, you need to sack them, investigate them, and prosecute them. I'm going to say this again. Sanko for me in some way at the office of the special prosecutor. Say Ghana, CPC move forward. This government needs to do everything to sack these 3 people, investigate them, and prosecute them. These people have made the special prosecutor's office a cash cow. They are dangerous men. And when I talk about dangerous men, they are the ones between us fighting corruption, us fighting people who have stolen from us. These 3 people from the office of the special prosecutor. Kisie Jabin is a very dangerous man. Kisie Jabin or a nipebia or a very diabolic, and he's a very good actor or a very good in acting. So Upobia, he can use his actions to deceive you. Yakas obi a chameleon. Kisie Jabin. Kisie Jabin, the features are so different from Kenofuriata. Sit back and analyze very well. The line of conversation, his gestures, the way he processes things, and the way he's able to buy your mind. Kisie Jabin and Kenofuriata almost use the same playbook. They always play the victim. That is the strategy. And you see, in our Ghanaian culture, we see people who always play victims as people who are
we and some who team course or channel so I'm not so yemre or that's an S or body in their doom be a dominia. In Mongrem, the Ensom Conf.